Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Seth. Hey, Bahamut. Yeah, I said I was gonna do something a little different than Neuromancer yesterday. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to do, or which game I wanted to do. Then I realized it's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy V. So they aren't merged. You can actually you play them separately. That said, there is a bonus dungeon where both of them come into play. So this is the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, as we can see here. Well, not as we can see here, but meh. Anyway, this is the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, which has the most amount of bonus stuff to it, which is why I'm choosing this one version over like the original NES version or a bunch of other ones. This one uses a lot more from the WonderSwan version, which was much like the original one, just fixed. If you ever played the original Final Fantasy for the NES, that game didn't work, like, at all. None of the weapons worked as the way they should have. None of the spells worked the way they should have. Your character's wisdom had zero input on what kind of or how strong their spells could go. Running was purely a crapshoot. So much of the NES Final Fantasy just didn't work. So the fact that became one of the most beloved RPGs out there, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Yep. So, we are going to open the recent Square Enix. I have to adjust the size of this window because I don't like those black bars. Oh yeah, Psychic Pokemon were gods in Pokemon Generation 1. So Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls. Press start. So here we can go with the original Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 2, and you can look up the bestiary to see the enemies, but it should be empty right now. Yep, all empty. So we're gonna play the first game. Final Fantasy. New game. Assign each character's name and class. So we are going to start out. Yeah, you can only have up to 6 letters. That's fine. Saldura. Next. Hydrate. Okay. Right off the bat, start getting water in. And hey, Harper. So warrior, basic, great, regular warrior. Thief. There is no steal option in this game. Thieves' big thing is they can escape fights easier. When they class change into ninjas, they can use black magic and a whole slew of weapons. But, monks. The black belt is, okay, I believe in this version, they aren't nearly as worthless as in the original NES version. So, black belts have better stat increases before the class change. Because once they become a master, their stat increases drop considerably, which sucks for them. Red mages, proficient in both black and white magic, and can use a lot of weapons. White mage supports the party with white magic, and damages opponents with black magic are the black mages. We are going to do a mage heavy build. And the monk gets no magic. White mage. Begin game with this party? Absolutely. Sagura, Yansu, Gildy, and Fallon. Pretty. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. Swords are cool. The seas rage. The earth decays. Oh yeah, makes sense. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched an crystal. 4 lights. Absolutely. Okay. Let's go into Castle Cornelia. Also, I don't know about you guys. Music seems a little loud on my end. When the king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? Maybe. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Okay, you say the same thing. Music is a little loud. Okay. Glad it's not just me. Hopefully that's better. Her Majesty is overcome with grief. She's shut herself in her chamber. Please Try not to upset her. Better? Good. Hello. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Can hear you easier? Thanks. Good. I don't think the Queen of Cornelia got an official name in the original. Player character wearing a bouffant? Maybe. I mean, I'll tell you this. This would be far more product in Seldura's hair than normal. Please save Lady Sarah. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. A bulbous bouffant? Hello, my sister. I want my sister. Okay, so you must be, another princess. Oh yeah, the, Game Boy Advance might not have been the absolute greatest, sound chip, but, okay. Okay, you're further up, I can walk past you. Oh. I can't go around there. I think the Queen got a Magic the Gathering card? Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing the Warrior of Light is pretty much just a generic warrior in Magic the Gathering. Pretty much as similar in Final Fantasy Dissidia. Reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. For what ends? Well, probably for his knob end. Oh my. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals! We must see the king at once. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Ta-da! It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. They're naked. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. We can tell because the crystals are all they have. Crystal Bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah? Nah. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. And I'm sure we'd all look really bad if a whole bunch of early level characters with basic equipment can take him out. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. Like, how to deal with those painful rashes. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She might know something that can put you back on course. The warriors of light have come at last! How long we have waited for this day to come. Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg you, please return my daughter to me quickly. And I hope Garland doesn't appear in other Final Fantasy games. Oh, take care, Harper. Thanks for dropping by. Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure house 400 years ago. They gave the key to the Elf King to hold on to the coming of the Warriors of Light. Our ancestors sealed the weapons within this treasure house 400 years ago. We all say the same thing. Let's head into Cornelia proper. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. You're filthy. Wash up already. Yep, welcome to Cornelia. Restore the crystals to grace. It's a well. Looks like you climb inside, but you can't. Really. But I wanna! Okay, so we are going to want weaponry. We are going to want 2 rapiers. We're going to want 1 hammer. Now, if I recall right, yes. So, something I never knew about the original Final Fantasy. So, if you notice, this gives you 1 defense, but drops your evade by 2. And yeah, you do have default weapons in this version. It is better. I'm not sure in the GBA version, but I know definitely in the NES version, and probably the WonderSwan version, which this version is based off of. Early in the game, it is better to be naked than actually wearing armor, because you have far better evasion than it offers you defense. Yeah, like the, yeah. So, the chain mail, which gives you a defense of 15, but its weight is also 15. Clothes remind you of the hilarious bug you found in one of those games. 4 crystals of Trezir. And this one has a defense of 4, but it has a weight of 8. So, yeah, like the chain mail at least has a defense and weight equal to each other. But early on in the game, dodging is probably going to be our better option. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he just upped and left town. What a jerk! The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. Also, you're naked. Yep. Okay, so I am going to want Cure for Gildy. I want Dia for Gildy. And I'm gonna want that for Protect for Yansu. Yeah. Lowers foes' evasion, puts all foes to sleep. Okay, we all have one of those spells. Ah. Okay. Please rescue Lady Sarah. An interesting effect. There are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. That is a house of healing. I once lived far to the east here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days, I heard it's turned into a pirate's den. Potion, antidote, Phoenix down. This is new to this version, and it's very useful. And sleeping bags. Cream soda. The standard Final Fantasy town music, which for some reason uses the melody to Gifts of Finest Wheat. Goblins! Or imps. Oh yeah! Pop, 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 pop. Earn 6 experience points. 24 gil. Yeah. Well, at least we're getting plenty of gold. Oh no. I think Selder needs some healing. This would actually be pretty good. Ow! Ow. This is good. Oh yeah. Selder gained a level. Hit points increased by 27. Nice. Strength increases. Yancy gained a level. Hit points increased by only 2. MP increased by 3. Strength increase. So yes, unlike the original game, we don't have spell slots. We have magic points. Luck increase. Gildy gained a level. Hit points increased by 24. Magic points by 14. Intelligence increase. Good. Stamina increase. Good. Battle gained a level. Hit points increased by 1. Magic points increased by 17. Intelligence increase. Good. Luck increase. Good. Good, everyone's asleep. Gills, 7 experience points. Oh no! Ow. Okay, I had a disconnect, but reconnection successful. I got a fair amount of dropped frames right now. Let me... see if any of that helps. Okay, hopefully that's better. Had to reset there. Let's hit the end. Oh, hey. I've been known to give quite a lecture on the uses of magic. Have a listen? Okay. There are two schools of magic, black and white. But it don't matter if you're black or white. White magic is comprised of healing and defensive spells, while black magic spells are of the offensive variety. Don't think it's nice to say black magic is offensive. Each level of black and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. However, any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. You can use the discard command to wipe your memory of any spell you've previously learned. Ooh! If you want to relearn a spell you previously discarded, you can do that too. Try to choose a combination of spells that works well with your fighting style. Would you like to tarry for just a moment to hear about monsters? Sure. There are many different types of monsters, and different types have different weaknesses. Really? Finding a monster's weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. For example, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Casting thunder on these monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are also more effective against certain monsters. We fixed this in this game. If you need to know about items, you've certainly come to the right person. As long as you're here, why not here, eh? Okay. Never hurts to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and the like with you. Stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for the times you need it most. No, it's all good. I'm having a lot of dropped frames. I don't know what's going on my end either. Now let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages, shall we? These 3 splendid items can only allow you to restore your hit points and magic points. You can only use them outdoors, though. In addition, these traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has use, try it out. So experimentation is the key. In the course of your travels, you have come across unique items that are known as key items. Some key items have an effect when used in an important location. I would be most happy to teach you about equipment. Would you care to listen? Sure. Equipment can be split into 2 categories, weapons and armor. Equipping a weapon will increase your attack rating. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on your body, including armlets, is classified as body armor. I don't think so, but okay. Network is getting messed up for a lot of people. Yeah. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on the head. I was gonna wear my helm on my butt. Remember that the weapons and armors you find won't do you any good unless you equip them from the main menu. Selecting Optimal will automatically equip the strongest weapons and armor in your inventory. Please come in. We charge 30 gil per night. Would you like to stay? Sure. Pleasant dreams. So we're all level 2 right now. Oh, we can probably sell more of those clothes. because we are the Naturalist Warriors. Haha, yeah. Okay, 5 potions should be more than enough. Boom. Earn 6 experience points. Balder gain points increased by 4, increased agility, increased stamina, Yansu, 2 more hit points, 14 more magic points, more agility gain a level, 3 more hit points, 5 more influence, increased stamina, and more luck. I'll gain a level, 1 hit point, 16 magic points. Yeah. Ooh, 2 hits! Way to go, Yansu! Yeah! The soundtrack for the Dawn of Souls version is pretty darn good. Oh, no problem. Take care, Mark. Oh, or good evening. Glad you're here. Whichever's more appropriate. Chaos Shrine. Hi. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Hmm? Hi. Who's there? The king's lapdog. You have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down! I'm glad they kept the Ted Woolseyism. Focus! Lower your defense. 43, not bad. Position, heal thyself. Not bad. Ow! 332 experience points. Gain 250 gil. Hi. You've come to rescue me? I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Well, it took 4 of us to gang up on him. You must allow me to show you my gratitude. Please, accompany me to the Castle Cornelia. Oh my. Head bow. Oh, warped. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Oh no. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals, and to the world. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. You've obtained the loot! Fat loots! The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. Warriors of Light, I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah. Yeah, no problem. I've been assigned the important task of defending Castle Cornelia. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. Absolutely. How are we doing? I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Oh, no problem. Warriors of Light, can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah. No problem. Sylvia! Beautiful loot handed down for generations to the princesses of Cornelia, said to have a unique power. It can shatter the gateway of evil. It is an axe that totally shreds. Are you the Warriors of Light? One to the Lucan's prophecy? Yeah. Saved your sister. My sister's back! All thanks to you. Isn't it? I could just kiss you. Mwah! Yow. Drawbridge. Yeah, we got a cutscene. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. And so we've hired soldiers to build a bridge rather than engineers. Well, I mean, I guess they work fast. They're just beating wood, but I guess it worked. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Yep, big bridge here. Chalk of Fate. Fill up our spell books. Stole the crystals to grace. You dance with me? Why are you still here? We're supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north. Must really want to dance with me. And hey, Yosef. And cutscene. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. Kinda, not quite. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. Crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. Time for their journey has come. A time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Veil of Darkness, but I had Surge play that game. Final Fantasy. Game end. That's it. Never mind. Uh-oh. Eep! Ogre! Eep! Forgot to heal. F this! We bounce! Ow! No, it's not the Peninsula of Power. It's a little bit later. Preemptive strike, preemptive flee. Yeah. I mean, we can take these guys on, but let's let's just keep our experience points equal. Hi. Wish to resurrect Zelda? Yes. It'll cost you 40 gold. Sure. Arise, fallen warrior. Will you rest? Yes. Yeah, I kind of expected my the game to have recovered my HP and MP on its own. Absolutely. So yeah, let's save. I'd rather go north. Gigasword. Ow! Zelda, gain a level. Hit points increased by 25, strength increase, life increase. Enter gain a level. Hit points increased by 2, magic points by 3, strength increase, agility increase, intelligence increase. Good. Stamina increase, luck increase, skill to gain a level. 3 hit points, 5 magic points, strength, luck, battle gain a level. 25 hit points, intelligence. Okay. So, I am beginning to think that unlike the original Final Fantasy, you cannot play this game Skyclad. So they did not overpower the evasion stat in this version. Good to know. Feels like it. Yeah. Can't do much to a corpse. Yeah. And then let's actually go to the inn so I have more than one hit point. I'm good at video games, I swear. No, I'm not. That he be. Crazy Horse, or Mad Ponies in the original game. That's a tail underneath them. That's nothing else. So there is a thing in the unicorn sprites. Thing in the depths of the internet about a person who is playing Final Fantasy 1, and his little sister came in during one of the fights with the Mad Ponies, and saw that, well, he was, you know, killing horses for experience points, which she did not like. So he tried to convince her that swooned, or slain meant just put to sleep. Like it was like swoon. And, yeah, when she went to school later and learned otherwise, she was upset. Okay, there's no front or back row. Lizard! Ow! Ow! Zelda, gain a level. Hit points increased by 5. Yay. Agility increase. Yay. Stamina increase. Yay. Cancer gain a level. Hit points increased by 2. Magic points by 3. Strength increase. Yay. Intelligence increase. Yes. Stamina increase. Yes. Agility gain a level. 3 more hit points. 5 more MP. Strength increase. Yay. Agility increase. Yay. That'll gain a level. 1 hit point. 6 magic points. Numbers going up is good. Okay. Empty that water bottle. Stretch. Nope, no ATBs. And posture check at a 90-degree angle. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, play games however you're comfortable with. Provoca. Please help us. Uh-oh. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. House of Healing? Cures darkness, useful. Reduces lightning damage by half. Raises one ally's... okay. All of those are really useful, but very expensive at the moment. Blizzard, Dark, Temper. Temper is going to be extraordinarily useful. Nutshock, absolutely. And Slow. Reduces all foes' number of attacks. The fact that all these spells are fixed, or, like, work in this game, I think this is, like, kind of when it started. Hammer. Broadsword. Battle axe. Scimitar. Sword with a curved blade. Okay. Don't have much we can do right now with that. Can't go to the inn. Anyone else in the inn? Please come in. You charge 50 gil per night. Would you like to stay? Sure. Pleasant dreams. Pro gamer. Well, I'm definitely no professional. Although I guess maybe a little bit, because I do get paid for streaming. And those look like the Radical Pirates. Iron armor. Armor made of thickly hammered iron. Leather gloves. Okay, well, that increased everyone's defense. That would help. Let's drop a naughty naughty. And just what you be doing here? You wouldn't be looking to make trouble with Pilky's Pilkineers, would ya? I say the same thing, yar. You got the cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate PK. Well, maybe. Kill all them boys. Aye aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Let's try with sleep first. Miss is good. Yep, this should be the max number of enemies, at least in the first game. Okay, nice. Anyone need healing? Not really. Earn 90 experience points. Obtain 360 gills. Seldor gained a level. 30 more hit points. Strength increase. Agility increase. Intelligence increase. Luck increase. Answer gained a level. 26 more hit points. There we go. 16 more magic points. Strength increase. Agility increase. Stamina increase. Agility gained a level. 26 more hit points. Thank God. 60 more MP. Thank goodness. That'll gain a level. Wish I had Gildy got more stat points. 1 more hit point. 17 more magic points. Agility good. Intelligence great. Luck great. I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your hearts to forgive an old pirate? No. You've obtained a ship. Yep. The Black Mage, very, very Orco energy. Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore, because they're dead. Thank you so much. They say there are elves living across the sea. There are. The elf prince has fallen into deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Uh-oh. Because of you, we didn't need to fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. I don't think there are any ports to the north. The ship can only make landfall at a port, you know. It isn't like any of the other games where you can make landfall anywhere you want. There are many monsters in the Aldean Sea. Best be careful. Yeah. Sea monsters are no joke. Fled here from Melmund, a town far to the west. It's a truly pitiful sight. The earth rots and the monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you can do to help? Well, I guess that's going to be one of the places we go. Okay, Blizzard does sound like a good thing to buy. course, there goes most of our money. Yay! Ship! Shallow water. We're gonna need a canoe to get through there. Well, didn't have to deal with anybody. Uh-oh. Why'd it have to be snakes? Ow! So at this point, we do have access to that peninsula of power. But I don't think we'll need to use that. And if I did, I'd do it off screen. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. Iron nunchaku, daggers, which would be an improvement for Thal. Crozier, a staff top with an iron ring. And Gildy can't use it. Interesting. A longsword made for piercing. And we've got more spells here. Fira, Hold, Thundara, and Fokara. Lowers evasion of all foes. There we go. But we are not smart enough to cast any of those spells. You see a gravestone. You see a gravestone. Here lies Link. Here lies Link! We'll have to go to Coolidge like Temmie. Absolutely. So that was a reference in the original game as well. No one knows where Astos, King of the Dark Elves, has gone. Our prince was meant to become the Elf King, but what'll happen now? Poisana cures poison. Fear drives all foes away in fear. Null Frost reduces ice damage by health. And Vox cures silence. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. Great. Sleep Aura puts one foe to sleep. So I guess it at least has a higher chance. Haste. Oh. Yes, give me that haste. Confuse causes foes to turn on each other. Blizzara deals ice damage to all foes. So many beautiful spells here. Weapons and armor made from mithril, sturdy and powerful. Should give them a try. You'd be surprised. We got potions, antidote, gold needles. Ooh, cure stone. Cure silence. Partially restores party's hit points and magic points. Not bad. I think I want to buy at least one antidote. If the prince doesn't awaken, there'll be no elf king. We'll be at the mercy of the dark elf's evil power. In a journey I once took to the west, I wandered to an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside. The whole place gave me the creeps. So I got her as fast as I could. Smart move there. Iron armor, copper armlets, well, that's kind of useful. Iron shield, leather caps, very useful, and helmets. We will be buying a lot of stuff from here, I can tell you that. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awaken. Please, do not attempt to aid our slumbering prince. I'm going to say the same thing. The Dark Elf King Astos stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. And Astos carted away the castle's treasures. He has the treasures. Now that's big news. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. Must be some medicine that can rouse his sleeping, but where? Why are you glitched like that? Anything down here? Yep. I heard rumors of a witch who could brew any potion you could imagine. Let's see. I think her name was Montoya. Inigo Montoya? Well, I didn't kill her father. Dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. Glad to hear. Move. Nice little garden. Treasure house has been bound by the mystic key. Okay. So I'm definitely going to save a little naughty here. Charge 100 gold per night. Oh, that's good. Big one experience? Well, we got a night's rest out of that. sleep you? Ow! 40 experience, 200 money. I like that. Two. Ow. Tildura gain a level. 5 more hit points, more agility. Nancy gain a level. 3 more hit points, 5 more MP, intelligence increase. Gildy gain a level. 3 more HP, 5 more MPs, more strength, more agility, more stamina. Thal gain a level. 1 hit point, 17 magic points. Agility increase, stamina increase. Would have preferred some more intelligence. Okay, I got 300 cash. Okay. Focus on the ogre. There we go. Now everyone else against the worm. Okay. Only 58 kill for that. Alright, ogres. That's good, because ogres can give us money. And right now, money is what we need to make our equipment that much better. Okay, we got 500. Yeah. Tarantulas. Or gain a level, 27 hit points, more strength. Yansu gain a level. 3 hit points, 4 magic points, more strength, good. Luck increase, Gilby gain a level. 26 hit points, good. 5 magic points, agility, intelligence, great. Luck, down gain a level. 21 hit points, good. You gain real hit points. 18 magic points, strength increased, intelligence, even better. There we go. 46 skill. Definitely heal up. And 360, which will be, I think, the last weapon we're gonna have to worry about for a while. Oh boy. Misses are good. $400. Okay, let's check. Okay, at least buy an iron shield. Those are gonna be expensive. I'm glad we're getting frequent high gold stuff. Yeah. Gain a level, 5 more hit points, more agility, more stamina. Yansu gain 3 more hit points, 15 more magic points. I like that. More agility is always good. Gildy, 3 more hit points, 5 more MPs, stamina. Alright, luck, good. Fallon, 24 more hit points, thank God. 7 more MP. More luck. Hey! Yansu's the only one who hasn't broken 100. So, this one doesn't punish you as much as the original game does. So, because in this version you can go up to level 99, you can wait to class change a bit later. In the first game, when your max level was 50, you definitely wanted to make sure that most of your levels were after class changing. Okay, 130. I like that. Alright, Saldura gain more levels. Oh, no problem, Seth. Yansu increase, Gilby. Oh, good stuff. Don't have enough gil. Yep, very poisoned. Yeah. Okay. I think with my newfound cash... Sahagin and Big Eyes. I like that miss. So with our fair amount of cash, couple of things I want to do. One, see if there's better armor for, no. Nothing better for Yansu here. Out of my way. Okay, I just need a bunch of money at this point. Uh-oh, a shark. Not a baby shark. Ow, what it? close enough to close enough to 1,000. No, that is being manually and deliberately. That's me clicking on frame skip because sometimes if I'm just doing random battles, I just kind of want to get them over. Okay, so you've got Blizzard already. You've got Temper. I really don't think I need Dark. Although it is all foes. Crazy Horse. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. And 100 more money. Oh yeah. No, I don't want to hurt anybody. Okay. $200. So, what I definitely want to do next is get everybody's, I mean, I can go slow. It's not a big deal for me. Never gain a level. Agility, good. Intelligence, great. Stamina and luck. Balin, 1 hit point, 7 MP, and no stats. Ah! Well, it's not Sal this time. 200, sure. I'm also starting to drop frames again, which is annoying. But it's hitting that 2-hour mark. Ugh. So, I think I'll be doing a little more money and XP grinding off screen. But yeah. So this has been a pretty good start. Anyway, thanks all for dropping by. Sorry our connection's been crap today. Here's hoping whoever else is streaming is a better connection than I do. So, yeah, have a good one, folks.